So today I am going to be talking about YouTuber merch or merchandise. So I have been a fan of YouTube for a while. I've followed people for a very long time, and I've never ever bought YouTuber merch because honestly I feel like with a lot of YouTubers they just find a random sweatshirt and smack their phrase on it and call it merch and charge you $60. And I'm not really into that. But I have my top 10, my list of people that I really love to watch and I feel like I know them and I want to be friends with them. And they've been people I've followed since I really got into YouTube and everything myself. So both of them have come out with products. Now let me tell you who they are. First is JACI Marie Smith. She was one of the first accounts I found on YouTube and I really like her. If you haven't watched her or seen her Instagram or anything, you should go check her out. I'll link her down below for you guys. And she started a podcast with her best friend, Chelsea J. Curtis, which I also really like. And they have had a podcast for, I think, 1.5 years now. And I started with episode 1 because I was a follower of JACI before. She was always my favorite. So I listen to her podcast all the time, and their podcast, What We Said, created 4 pieces of merch, had their first merch launch, and it was a $50 sweatshirt, which $50 for a sweatshirt isn't that bad, but still $50 is kind of still a lot of money. And I was kind of like, it's cute, but do I really want to spend $50? But I was also thinking I followed her for so long, I really liked I don't know, she just inspired me a lot. So I figured I might as well support her, and so I bought the merch. So this is her package. She uses Bonfire. I looked into the company and it actually seems like a really cool company to do merch. So if any of you guys are watching and you want to make merchandise, you should check out Bonfire. I would say that it did take a little bit to get to me. I think I ordered it the first, maybe the second day that it dropped, and I didn't get it until 10 days later. But anyways, let's open it up. Woohoo! So they released 4 different things: a white sweatshirt, a white hoodie with a hood, and a black hoodie that says What We Said. And then they released 2 of these, this pink one and a blue one that's the same. So wow, this is so big. Okay, they said that it's big, but this is a medium. This is really big, okay? Bigger than I thought. I wonder if it will be as big on. Let's see. Okay, so the sleeves I think are the perfect length because I like, with sweatshirts to, bare your hands, but it's not too long. When you're just sitting, it just sits nicely. It does have this it has the WWS for What We Said, the name of the podcast, and something that both Chelsea and JACI say is awesome. And from listening to their podcast for the past year, it is something that I have started to say. Let's stand up. This is the sweatshirt. It is a medium. I personally don't really love my sweatshirts humongous, so I think it's the right size. As I said, the sleeve lengths are great. If I pulled them down, you can still see my fingers, but if I just wear them normal, it's a little scrunchy here, my full hands. The other thing, okay, so this is pulled, fluffed, but if I pull it down, which nobody wears this, but it covers most of my butt. Or I could, these pants are a little tight, but we could wear it tucked in. Honestly, I've been wearing this all day. I just got back from the store, actually. Power of editing. But I'm wearing this all day. It's so soft and comfortable, and I love the color. I think it's fun. I'm obsessed. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to say. I would recommend. I like the Awesome. I'm not usually a pink and red fan, but I do like this. Let's do a little close-up. Okay, so here, don't mind the dog hair, you know. And just so you guys can see the back, it is just pink. Nothing is on it. Whereas their white and black sweatshirts do have a back. But anyways, so let's go back to the bed. Okay, so JACI, Chelsea, great job. Love what we said. Love all of it and love the merch. Worth the money. Sweatshirts are already 50 bucks anyways. I love the color. I love the little quote. Love it all. Okay, so I also, wait, quick now. I really like that it doesn't like scream their name. Like it has the WWS, but it's not just like what we said, woo, like you wouldn't even really know what it is if you didn't want to, you know? Okay, wait, before we move on, let me just show you. It hasn't been washed, so I don't know how it, like if the softness goes away when you wash it, but look, this is the inside, okay? It is literally like a pillow. Great, love it. It's a must. So the next YouTuber, to be honest, there's only 2, okay? But two is a lot for me. The next YouTuber that I am obsessed with, I love watching her on YouTube, I love watching her on Instagram, is Kristin Johns, okay? Her name is Kristin. She's really cool. She has another spin-off of her own personal brand called Kristin Made. And so Kristin Made is an Instagram account, but it also is a shop. So it's not really YouTuber merch, but it's a YouTuber who created products. So I kind of feel like it's similar, but she has a hat, purses, seeds, all different stuff. She just came out with beanies. I'd love to try the beanies. She has hair scarves, which she's had for a long time. She had 2 collections and I thought they were a little expensive. They're $12.50 per scarf. So I was like looking everywhere, looked all over Amazon, looked in stores, like looked in Urban Outfitters and just couldn't find any that I really liked. Like there's a satiny silky ones that like just slip right out of your hair, which I don't want. There's a lot of like scarves for your neck, but again, like they're way too long. I don't know, I just couldn't find any that I really liked. So I was ordering one of her other products, so I just said, screw it, let's add in those scarves. I wanted them since she came out with them so long ago. So I basically want everything that she's made. Like she has, I don't know, 10 or 20 products or something in between there. I want all of them. They're not cheap, but I really do think, and I mean, if what she said is true, she puts a lot of time and energy into making sure they're the best quality. So we're gonna test that out today. So first, we have her scarves. So I got the 3-pack. It comes in this little pouch. You're supposed to be able to like use the pouch for other things, which I mean, I do think the pouch is really cute. It just says Kristin Made in her pretty script. And so I got the 3-pack. She has another 3-pack, but I think it's like discontinued, which kind of sucks. But here is the Root collection. Let's see the quality. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer so we can talk a little bit more friendly. The first one is this. Okay, wow. I feel like this is expensive. I feel like the lighting doesn't show the color properly, but it's like this mauve-y, just like linen-y material. Now it's like the perfect length for my hair. It's so cute. And honestly, if I like did it really well, I don't think that it would fall out. So what are my thoughts? I feel like the fabric is actually perfect to not slip out as much as like a silk one. I mean, it is still like a hair scarf, but I feel like it would stay in place. I really like the color. It's not heavy material. It's a nice light material. I think that it would be really cute on a bag as well. or even like this color especially, I think would be really, would be really cute, like, you know, a little neck scarf. It honestly is the perfect length. Like, it's not too long, it's not too short, you know? Okay, anyways. The corner has this little K. There. It's nice and simple, not super in your face, screaming Kristin made, but still has her brand. Here is the poppy one. And here is the mint. The one. Y'all, scarves are so cute. Like, are you kidding? So simple. I'm obsessed. I love them. I know for sure this is not gonna slip out of my hair, which is my main problem with most of my other scarves. So it was like, it's a little bit of a discount when you buy all three. I think it's like $32 or something. And it's kind of a lot, but you know what? I really wanted hair scarves and I just couldn't find any anywhere. So Kristin, I support you. She came out with a Love One Another sweatshirt, which I really want. She also just came out with some candles. So that's what this box is here. Inside comes her custom made matches. Okay, so here are the sticks. They come in this little jar. I think the jar is so cute. You just like, here, I'll show. I don't want to use them. But basically you take the little match and you can just swipe it on the bottom there. Hello. Okay, whatever. So here are the candles. Honestly, I don't want to light them. They were $25 for 6 candles, which is kind of a lot, to be honest. But they're really beautiful candles, so I don't really plan on using them besides just to decorate. And then to light candles, I actually want to just use the other ones. But $25 for decoration, I can justify. So for this box, I think the whole packaging of Kristin Made is elegant, simple, beautiful. I want to put her stuff in my house, okay? Love it. Packaging on point. Remember, she has a whole brand, so it's not just like merch. She has like a store, so it is a little bit different. But here are the candles, okay? Let's do a little up close. There we go, yeah. Oh, don't want to fall. So they come in 3 colors. They don't have any scent, but they're really tall. And I think it would look so nice in candle holders. So, my overall opinion of YouTuber merch. I only got a few products, obviously, but I supported 2 of my favorite, honestly, my 2 favorite YouTubers. Completely different. Chelsea and JACI, it's merch. Kristin has a store. She has a whole bunch of products, but I really love everything that I got. I would say that the What We Said sweatshirt from What We Said is worth the $50 for sure. With Kristin Made, I do love everything that I got. I don't want to return any of it. I'm very happy with it. I do wish her price point was a little bit less. Like, if the scarves were $7, which is like half price, but even $8, like in the middle, if these were $12, if they were $18, like I just think she's priced a little high, to be honest. But I love all of her stuff. It is good quality, so you know. Then again, I'm really cheap. Maybe it doesn't matter. But granted, everything she's really put in her heart and soul, and you can just tell, like, even from this like part of the packaging, it's just like you can tell every little bit she did put her heart and soul into, even the stitching on these hair scarves. So, you know, do I wish the price was a little bit less? Do I think that it would be more worth it if it was? Yes. Would I buy more if the price was a little bit less? Yeah. But you know, she's only been in business for a year and she's figuring things out. And I love everything I got. And also all her stuff keeps selling out, so she's not priced like that high, but higher than I think. You know, I love Kristin, I love JACI, I love Chelsea, I love everything I got. I would recommend getting everything that I got. I love it all. Even if they weren't attached to it and I just saw these things in the store, I would get them. And I'm even happier supporting people that I really like, who really inspire me. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe down below, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.